Sega.
Alright, so it has come to my attention that I have not done a Sonic game on this channel for quite a while. And this year is a pretty big year for Sonic. Got a couple games coming out, Sonic Mania and Sonic Forces, so I figured before those games come out, I want to get around to a game that I've been meaning to do for quite a while, and one I've actually attempted to do on many occasions. But I always get frustrated at a point in this game and I just stop, but hopefully that does not happen this time. So let's get this game started with what I would consider, and I know a lot of people do as well, probably the best cutscene in any Sonic game. It's definitely the best opening, but I mean, just straight up, it's the best cutscene. I think after 06, I wouldn't be surprised if they put everything that they possibly could into this game. Because, I mean, this game looks gorgeous. This was, what was this, 2008, I think? Almost 10 years ago? This still looks good. This looks like a Pixar movie, which I know is what they were going for. But this, I mean, it looks incredible. It sounds incredible. And as I was saying, I think after 06, they probably really wanted to show, like, hey, we can do good things. I'll get more into how I actually feel about the game, but this game, it definitely looks good, it definitely sounds good. Like, this is the first time that I actually liked the 4Kids cast. I think Jason Griffith finally got good in this game. Mike Pollock was always good, but this is when, again, he got great. Damn, like, look at this. And you know what? This is actually one of the few Sonic games where Sonic does stuff in cutscenes that you can actually do in the game, minus turning Supersonic, but most of the stuff Sonic does, you can do in the game, which is cool. It's like Sonic 06, the opening cutscene, you can't do any of that stuff.
I'm sorry. Really, look, go easy on me. I'll turn over a new leaf, I swear. Just give me a chance.
Well, this is new. Showing remorse, Eggman? If you played nice, I wouldn't have to break all your toys.
Gotcha.
What?
Sonic had plenty of time to dodge this.
Oh, I've waited a long time for this.
This is Dreamcast. I love that Dr. Eggman has a Dreamcast in his little workstation. does Sonic get his gloves back? Never even realized that before.
Success! A brilliant success! It's just as the Gaia manuscripts foretold! The entity that was sealed within the planet has awakened. Now I just need to harness its power. Eggman Land will finally come to be!
You've really gone and done it this time, Eggman.
Ah, Sonic, that's a good look for you. Festive. So long, friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna say not only is that one of the best openings for a Sonic game, that's just one of the best openings for a game, period. Unfortunately, though, folks, it is all downhill from here. And then it gets, like, uphill again around Rooftop Run, but then it's downhill again. But, you know. Like, look at that. Look at what a graphical, like, leap that was. Really great, almost Pixar quality cutscene to the in-game stuff, which I don't think the in-game stuff looks bad when the Werehog isn't on screen. But when the Werehog is on screen, it just looks really bad.
What the heck is going on? Huh? Hey, are you okay?
Here's one of the things I absolutely cannot stand about this game.
I can't eat another bite.
Hey, pull yourself together!
Huh? Huh? Don't eat me! I taste bad!
You okay? Nothing broken?
Oh, I'm just fine. Thanks for asking, Mr. Monster Guy.
Mr. Monster Guy? Looks like things have gotten pretty ugly.
Yeah, look at those teeth and those claws. What's your name, anyway?
I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. And you are?
Huh? What is my name? Ah! I don't know! I can't remember!
I can't remember!
You forgot who you are?
So annoying.
I remember something falling from the sky, and everything just going all white. And then nothing. I can't remember a thing past that.
Uh-oh. Did I fall on him?
Oh man, what am I gonna do? What can I do? Where do I go from here? What'll I...
What am I fighting for?
Don't worry. I'll help you get your memory back.
Really? You mean it?
Absolutely. I'm sure we'll find somebody who knows you if we look around.
Oh, thank you. You're the best, Mr. Monster Guy. I mean, Sonic the Hedgehog. Ha ha!
Like, look at that. The game immediately looks better now that normal Sonic's here.
What?
Like, the lighting looks better. I don't know what it is with the Werehog. So here we go. This is the introduction to the boost gameplay that all of the subsequent games other than Lost World have had. I will say this is the worst of them, but we'll get more into how I actually feel about this game once we get the chance for the game to open up a little bit more. But this is still really good. I'd say in some respects it's better than, like, Colors and Generations. But in others, like, just the way Sonic moves, he is way too slippery, in my opinion. Like, when people complain that Sonic feels too slippery in, like, Heroes or Shadow the Hedgehog, I think they're forgetting how slippery this game is. But yeah, that's the big main change that I think Colors and Generations really fixed.
Yes!
That's apparently supposed to be a reference to his pose in Sonic Adventure 1 when you select his story. So here's something I do. Every time you get a level up, I always put it into the Werehog first. Sonic is less important because the Werehog is a pain in the ass.
What do you figure that was all about? The hair, and those arms, and look at the Chaos Emeralds!
So, is this what you usually look like?
Yeah, this is the real me. Pretty cool, huh? Huh? Where'd you go?
Looks good, don't it? That there chocolate chip cream sundae supreme is the pride of the city. The whole world can come tumbling down, but they'll still line up for a taste.
This guy is he's Dan Green, who also voiced Knuckles at this point in time. So I like to imagine that this ice cream guy is Knuckles in disguise. He's using this job to support his lifestyle of sitting on Angel Island protecting the Master Emerald.
Satisfaction guaranteed. If you don't love it, you get your money back.
Hey!
Oh, I love it! Wow, this chip whatever stuff is great.
If you say so. How about you give me a hand and help look for somebody who knows you, Chip?
Chip?
Gotta call you something, don't I? What do you think?
Yeah, Chip! Chip! I love it! Yum!
Now what do you say we start asking around and see if anybody here knows you?
Okay.
So Chip is definitely one of the worst parts about this entire game. And it might not even be Chip as a character. I think Chip as a character is actually kind of fine. It's, I think, pretty much just his voice actor that might ruin it for me. He's too annoying. So, the Hub Worlds return from, like, Adventure and 06. However, I think they're definitely the best Hub Worlds in a Sonic game. Because there's stuff to collect in them that are actually pertinent to the game. With the, I'm trying to turn on subtitles there, but there's no options. There's medals to collect, which allow you to progress in the game. The Sun and Moon medals allow you to keep playing levels, because at a certain point, they're going to start locking them off. So the Hub Worlds actually serve a purpose. You can talk to people. There are, like, little missions you can do. They're more than just go from point A to point B, and you know, talk to people. You talk to them, they go, "Hey, hey." So obnoxious. I do really think that Sega put a lot of time and effort into this game, or Sonic Team did, after 06, because they needed to really improve their reputation. Because if 06 probably could have had the ability to tank the series. If this game was another 06, I don't think Sonic would still be around today, if I'm being completely honest. But thankfully, I think this game is pretty good. That's my official stance on Sonic Unleashed. It's pretty good. It's a very weird little anomaly, because it's the closest I've ever seen to a game being really good without actually managing to reach that level. Because it's got a lot of things that hold it back, but it is still pretty good. There's like, I'd say 1/3 of this game is very good, and that 1/3 is so good that it'll overlook the bad other 2/3. Because the daytime stages are fucking incredible. The story is good. The presentation is very good. I think this game still looks better than Generations. Because I think they had a way bigger budget for this game. Again, because of the whole, if we get this game wrong, Sonic is dead. So this is the demo level. I'm sure everyone knows this level. Everyone's probably played this level a bunch. It's pretty fun. Before I played this game to record it for this, I hadn't played this game in about a couple years, maybe 2-3 years. So I don't remember everything about the game. I definitely know the beginning of this game way more than I know other parts. So some of the, like, beginning... What the hell's this guy doing up here? Some of the beginning levels I'll know more than the, like, ending levels, but, yeah. In levels, there's Sun and Moon medals, too. I don't really, like, know where they are. But, if it's ever a problem, I'll get them off-screen, because no one needs to see that. A lot of this game, I think... This game, I would actually have to say, is probably one of the more unforgiving Sonic games that's ever existed. It's very reaction-based, and I'm not very good at reactions very quickly. I'm bad at quick-time events, and I'm bad at reacting to things that are, like, about to happen. So, it's not a Sonic game that was built for me, unfortunately. So in that respect, I think this is like one of the harder Sonic games that's ever been released. Because, you know, there are some parts in this game where literally Sonic will just trip on things that don't make sense. Like, why on earth is there like a little lip on the ground there that Sonic can trip over? There's no way that I could possibly see it. Because I'm not looking at the ground. Like, why would I ever be looking at the ground? I'm looking at everything else in front of me. So it's just, I think, a lot of beginner's traps, and just memorization is needed for completing these levels really well.
Feeling good.
Feeling good. Something that I both love and hate is the way Sonic goes, woo! Kind of like Michael Jackson. Every time you boost, he either goes that or he goes, go! I like the woo, but it also gets really annoying when you boost, like, right after another. Like, you boost, 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 you'll get woo! Woo! Go! Woo! So it's kind of annoying. Yeah, in terms of this style of gameplay, I definitely think Colors and Generations are better. And the fact that the Werehog exists in this game means that if I go back to play one of the Boost games, it's almost assuredly not going to be this one. Unless I want to go back and play Rooftop Run. But then again, I also think that the better version of Rooftop Run is in Generations, but this one is still pretty good. So, that's about it for this first video. You know, we got mostly good stuff in this. Not mostly, we got all good stuff. We got amazing cutscene. We got 2 daytime levels, boost levels. That's great. So I'll see you in the next video where we get into the negative side of this game. So see you then.